Hello, amazing story. Welcome back to another Persona 4 Arena Ultimax episode. We're continuing the story. We're 15% of the way through. I found out from yesterday that apparently this game can literally just play itself. With the auto mode, it'll do the fighting for you. So, I think we're going to try that. So I'm going to hit this auto mode button. That'll do all of our fights. And yeah, so let me zoom out, just show you what we have left. So yesterday we fought Shadow U. So this is all the rest that we have for episode P4. So we're going to probably do this, and then we'll go between that. We're going to do chapter 4 here, so let's get started. We'll do the auto read as well. Why am I in the Velvet Room?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Why am I here? I know that voice. When I look around, I see an endlessly blue space that I've come to know well. It's the Velvet Room, a place where the ceiling, floor, and even the walls are a deep azure. It exists between mind and matter, and not far away from me sits two figures.
Did I startle you?
No.
I'm sure that I opened the front door to leave for Juness. I don't remember it ever connecting to the Velvet Room before. Or is this a dream?
I have business with you today, so I've summoned you. Marie?
And then her figure steps forth when Margaret, the resident of this room, calls to her.
Sorry, I asked her to do this. There's something I have to do right now.
Marie, or rather the minor goddess who now protects this town, speaks cryptically of a crisis.
What happened?
I can't really tell you because of the rules of this room, but you've noticed, right? Something terrible's about to happen to this town. I'll do my best to stop it. But that won't even come close to being enough. So, you might end up in danger again. Because of this.
I see. Marie could be said to be one and the same with this town. Any problems with the town leads directly to problems with Marie, creating a burden on her. Marie's fighting this too.
Leave it to me. I'll protect this town from whatever's coming.
Marie looks surprised for a moment at my words. Then she looks down and says nothing.
Marie, are you okay?
You stupid goody-goody womanizing lame-o. Just hurry and get out of here.
That's a mean thing to say to a person worried about you. Well, that is like her. Still, she may be toughening it out, but I can't. I can tell this abnormality is eating away at Marie.
It seems you still have a lot to learn. You may have noticed, but your precious town faces an even greater threat than before. Someone is attempting to merge Inaba with the other world, which you once called the Midnight Channel.
What?
Fortunately, Marie's powers are currently protecting the townspeople. But that will not last long.
What do you mean?
A town that's become a labyrinth choked by fog and silence. Inaba exists in a unique time right now. Only Persona users who have accepted their suppressed egos are able to freely move about through the evil red fog. But at this rate, the fog will thicken, and those who cannot use such powers will be swallowed into this world.
So that's what General Teddy meant by within the hour.
This will be the third ordeal thrust upon you. Or perhaps it is the continuation of the second. Will you overcome it with aplomb this time as well?
Go. You can do this. And as for the culprit in this case...
That's odd. Marie's voice is starting to sound hazy. And this sensation, I've felt it before. It's the feeling I get when I leave the Velvet Room. Wait, no! Marie's not done yet! The culprit in this case. But before I can hear the most crucial part of Marie's message, my consciousness is slowly swallowed by darkness. When I come to, I'm standing in front of the Dojima residence. I can't just stand around here, though. As if to shake off my fears, I start running towards Juness.
That's odd. I passed by here earlier, too.
The same sign again, and turns that shouldn't exist. Just like Margaret said, the neighborhoods of Inaba have become a maze in this red fog. It really is just like the TV world. I get the feeling that shadows could come crawling out from the shadows of ordinary buildings, and I shake my head at such thoughts. Is this anxiety because
Margaret
of the
called this
fog
a
too?
continuation of what happened the other day.
When Labrys was thrown into the TV world, her kidnapper said, "You got the better of me this time." If this is the continuation of the other day, then that means he's already making his next move. The culprit's objective then was to gather powerful shadows. Is that what he's setting up to do this time as well? But something's bothering me. What is it? Is there something I'm missing? Just when I'm about to sort through the pieces once more, the red fog parts and I see a familiar building in front of me.
This is Junes. Why is it here?
Out of the corner of my eye, I see a figure pass by and enter Junes through the front door. It's...
Yosuke.
What a relief to see him safe, but it looks like he didn't hear me because he keeps going and disappears into Junes.
Yosuke, wait!
I hurry after him. The elevators aren't lit and don't seem to be moving, so I ignore them and run up the stairs. Yosuke looked like he was headed for the food court on the rooftop. I have to follow him.
Yosuke!
When I call out to the person standing in the food court, Yosuke turns around while gripping the fence and smirks.
Yo, it's you! Well, I had a feeling someone would show up.
That's what I was thinking too. Are you alone? Where's Teddy?
Teddy? Oh, that useless ball of fur?
Something's not right. Teddy and Yosuke bicker all the time, but their bond of trust is stronger than anyone else's underneath it. But the way Yosuke talked about him just now had this obvious current of disdain to
Are
it.
you really Yosuke?
Who cares? Either way, you're done for. Plus, take a look at that.
Yosuke points to what's behind me. When I turn to look, I see he's pointing at something beyond the red haze, on the hill beyond the distorted neighborhood. Most likely the site of Yagamoshi High, where I used to attend, looms a bizarre, long, and unnaturally thin shadow.
What is that?
When I rush over to the fence, the wind pushes away the fog, letting me see that thin shadow for what it really is, a grotesque tower that defies reality, nothing like any normal building. The image of Mitsuru's people being crucified passes through my mind.
Don't tell me.
You understand the rules now? That's where you're headed, if you want to save your precious friends. And this world.
I squint to try and get a better look of the tower through the fence, but the fog blows in again and conceals that abomination. As I continue to stare at it, hoping the wind will change, I sense Yosuke move.
Persona. Look out, you!
As I react to Yosuke's move, Yosuke's persona comes charging in with tremendous speed, gouging the fence with its arm. What is going on here?
A persona! And two Yosuke's!
Don't be fooled! That's a fake me! Don't get in my way. Persona!
Huge. Yosuke, first Yosuke. The two Jiaras clash fiercely and an immense shockwave shakes up the surrounding air. As the personas cross swords, what look like sparks scatter all across the darkened food court. The two Yosuke summon their personas before my eyes.
This guy's not me or my shadow. It's a fake that was made with a chunk of a shadow.
A chunk of a shadow?
General Teddy set this up. He supposedly made these things to force us to fight. Thing is, we can summon our personas here too. We have to beat them all and move on.
The two Jiaras use the rebound of their powers to put distance between each other. Though the opponent is a fake, this shows their skills are perfectly matched.
Yosuke, are you alright?
To be honest, I'm exhausted. But if this is more of the P1, then we can't let ourselves lose.
Oh, so you noticed too. The culprit behind Labrys's kidnapping is doing this as well.
Right. I don't know what they're after, but let's defeat this thing and keep going. Morons! You still don't get it, do you? You're both going down here. Don't act so tough. You might be a copy of me, but there's no way you can beat you and me at the same time. 2 against 1, huh? We were being all fair and square, but I see you'd rather play dirty. Useless vermin who can't do anything unless you're huddled together. You're completely forgetting the rules. The P1 climax is supposed to be all one-on-one battles. I'm not going to take on 2 of you at once. Now, bring on the ring.
Is it gonna be Yosuke versus Yosuke or you? On the fake Yosuke signal, 4 red pillars fall out of the sky. The pillars tower over the food court surrounding both ourselves and the fake. They give off an eerie light.
Whoa!
What is this?
Come on, first come, first served. Oh, and I guess I'll tell you something else. Ignoring me and trying to run ahead will get you nowhere. Like I said before, if you want to stop the world from ending, you've got no choice but to head to Yasogami High. Now, though, you're already in the ring. Those red pillars create invisible walls, and there's no way to get rid of them but to win one-on-one. In other words, the only way you can save your world is for one of you to defeat me. Damn it. Invisible walls again? What are we gonna do? Can we trust anything he's saying?
If I think about the way the previous P1 Grand Prix worked, there's no reason to doubt these invisible walls exist. There's no way to confirm what the fake Yosuke is saying, and even if there was, if beating him in a 2-on-1 fight resulted in us being trapped here, then it would be a hollow victory.
Jeez, you just don't know when to give in. Can't you just go on and fight when it's not against your friends? You already know it's a fake.
You.
Yes, it's the lovely General Teddy. I've been watching all this time, and what am I seeing? I poured my heart into making fakes who look exactly like you, all to set up a good fight. What more do you want?
Can it? With all that fair and square stuff you were saying, were we somehow not supposed to think something's going on with all this?
Yosuke, how cruel. I just want to feel your fighting spirit. Though, this is fine with me, you know. At such a leisurely pace, the world really will be destroyed. Now, hurry up and fight to the death.
Oh, that bastard. Even the fake one's not half as cute as he thinks.
Calm down, Yosuke. Getting flustered is exactly what they want.
Still, we have no other choice than to fight the fake here. The question is, who will go up against it, Yosuke or me? We'll let you fight, because Yosuke fought the last one. And now you are on auto mode, so is the computer going to fight for me? Let's see if it does.
Finally!
Yes, I will. Cool.
You're pretty easy not. Just keep hitting you. Damn you. Coming. Damn you. This round's complete.
Easy not.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better than I would. Cool.
Yes. You really are strong.
The game fights way better than I do. I'm totally doing that. The red pillars surrounding us shatter, and the fake Yosuke loses cohesion while black bubbles burst from it. What look like glowing grains of sand quietly emerge from it as they get caught up in the fog. The glowing grains disappear into the sky.
It really was a chunk of a shadow.
You could have trusted me at least on that part, you know. Though that doesn't make me feel better about seeing this happen so many times.
Many times? Did you fight a fake version of someone else before coming here?
Yeah. It was, a fake you.
Me? Huh. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I figured out pretty quick that it wasn't you. These guys aren't trying too hard to act like us. It's not like before when they were trying to upset us. But that makes it even more disturbing.
They're not trying to hide, and they're fighting fair. That seems really fishy in itself.
Right? Well, the rule where you have to win one-on-one before moving on seems to be the same as before. But something's telling me we shouldn't believe everything they're saying either.
Yosuke is right. It certainly looks like the culprit has come to settle this fair and square, but he's also taken Mitsuru and the town hostage, leaving us no choice but to fight. Which means there must be a reason they're so adamant on fighting us one-on-one.
That reminds me, is Teddy okay? Have you seen anyone else?
Huh? Oh, Teddy sniffed out Yukiko with that nose of his and took off to find her. Some help that guy was. You have no idea how much trouble I had to go through to find you.
Well, you showed up just in time to save me. Anyway, I'm relieved to hear Teddy's nose is working. Let's leave the others to him. We need to get to Yasugami High. There's not much time left until this supposed end of the world.
Whoa, wait a sec. That fake said the same thing, but why Yasugami High?
I don't know why, but it looks like that's where we have to go. See?
When I point to where I saw the tower, Yosuke rushes over to the fence. His flustered expression changes to surprise on seeing the tower looming on the hill past the hazy red fog.
Is that Yasugami High? What's happened to it?
We'll have to go there and find out. Mitsuru-san and her friends are probably there too.
Damn it, everything's going according to their plan, huh?
Yeah, but we have to do this. I'll be counting on your help, Yosuke. What's the matter?
Nah, you're right. It's not that there's nothing we can do without each other. It's that with each other, we can do anything.
That's right. If the P1 Climax rules say we have to fight one-on-one, then we'll obey them. But we're definitely not incapable of doing anything without crowding together. Each of us can be as strong as we need to be if it's for the sake of others and we believe in the cause.
Sorry. Guess I wasn't thinking straight. Let's go, partner.
I nod. Yosuke looks like he's overcome his doubts, and together we run towards Yamagasi High through the maze-like town. Eventually, we reach the base of the hill, where we discover a sign with an arrow pointing towards the P1 Climax main site. It's no longer a maze from here on. There's a little bit of distortion, but it's the usual school route I remember taking every day. If I ignore the P1 Climax, flyers pasted everywhere like election posters, that is.
These again? How much more are they going to bring up those painful memories? Whoa!
Yosuke suddenly stops his complaining, which just come into view for both of us is strangely decorated school building, just like the P1 Grand Prix from the other day, and that bizarre tower that looms over the rooftop.
Holy crap! It really is on top of our school. And why is it so big? That voice! Was that Yukiko?
Let's hurry.
After nodding to each other, we make a dash towards the Yasugami High main gate. Please be safe, Yukiko. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just looking. I just got a thing that I have to look at here. Oof. Cool. Okay. So that's taken care of for now. So that's all clear. So now I need to do this. Need to do the general's entrance.
Just you wait, Yuki-chan. I'm coming. Huh? It's the same sign again. A dead end this time. What's going on here?
It's no use. I decided to stop and then concentrate on my notes.
Here it comes. I'm sensing Yuki-chan for sure. Huh? There's something else nearby too.
Could this someone be trying to approach Yuki, who must be so lonely and lost without her teddy, and score with her? Okay. That's unforgivable. My rage is on the verge of exploding.
It's no use. I can only tell that there's two.
Of the two readings near Yuki, one of them seems a bit weird. How do I put this? It was like that sensei that melted earlier.
Could it be someone's fake? This isn't good. My nose just won't listen. I mean, work. I don't even know where I am anymore. I wonder if Yosuke managed to find Sensei. What are you acting like a lost kid for, you idiot? Ah! It's a ghost! You look so spineless. It is none other than I, General Teddy! Where's your salute? It's that shameless imposter again.
What's with this? With its inflated ego, first we had a fake sensei, now a fake me showed up. Worse yet, this is the bizarre fake that caused me so much hassle the other day. Looks like I'd better get a piece of my mind.
Seriously, what a burden you are. If you keep dawdling around, the world will go kablooey.
That's right, I can't waste my time here. Hey, why is the fake thing telling me that? Oh, it's reverse psychology. Is this weirdly dressed clone actually a good guy? Not impossible.
You can try to nudge me along all you want, but
I love
I'm
this
not
sword.
fooled. You're an
I got it
imposter after
on
my good
Amazon.
name.
And it's the like
what a rude
broken
bear.
master sword.
Saying such things after
It's
I
actual
try
metal,
to be
too.
kind. Well then, I'll tell you something especially good. It does not matter whether I am real or an imposter. Have you forgotten? You are the same as me. Nothing but a mere shadow.
What's going on here? Just when I thought the fake stopped cosplaying as that puffed up general, its voice suddenly changed. How dare he say that I'm the same as a shadow? It's so mean.
That's not true. I mean, I was just an ordinary nobody bear at first, but I met Sensei and everyone else and changed. I'm the one, the only Teddy. Sensei said so.
Then tell me this. What would you be if you didn't have your friends?
Huh?
If you are unable to be yourself until recognized by another, what are you truly?
That's...
Don't worry, it's not only you. All the worthless refuse living in this world is the same. That is the extent of the self. It is a squalid concept espoused by weaklings who cannot see themselves save through comparison to others. You lick each other's wounds, finding peace by herding together. Deep in this rotted intimacy, you avert your eyes from the truth.
That's not how it is. I just want to be with my friends. They're not averting their eyes either.
Regardless, I will kill you slowly and return you and your persona back to shadows. Now, bring on the ring!
Ooh, Teddy versus Teddy. This is gonna be interesting. When the fake puts its hand up, these red pillars go wham into the ground. This is just like when Yosuke fought against the shadow earlier. Let me guess, does this fake want to pick a fight with me?
What's the matter? Scared? Well then, how about a wager? Whoever wins is the real one.
Like I let that happen. There's no way I can lose this. I'll do whatever it takes to prove I'm the one and only Teddy in the world.
Cool. Let's see how the computer does.
Final.
Very poisonous. Very poisonous. No illegal Teddy
There's a lot happening on screen right now.
Teddy screw!
Come on, one more hit. There we go. Jesus, that was a little messy.
Until next time.
I did it! I get to keep being the real Teddy! But was fighting always this tiring? I feel more pooped than usual.
Right when I get a chance to catch my breath, the pillars split down the middle, and the red fog that had thinned while I was fighting comes drifting in and moistens my adorable bod.
This fog again! Well, that'll do.
Was this fake not really a fake? When Yosuke won, the fake went all melty. So why is this one still standing normally?
A
This
shadow
is the actual
with an
Gedo.
ego. I thought it could be suitable for my scheme, but it seems I'll have to use the other instead.
When General Teddy opens his palm, I can see those shiny thingies in it. Then, just like that, they go flying into the sky like the wind blew them away. What are those shiny things? I think I saw them when Yosuke was fighting too.
Come on, what are you staring at? Your friends are already headed to the school. Why aren't you on your way to meet them? Grr. You don't get to boss me around. And what's up with you? You did all this to the town. You keep telling us where we're supposed to go. If you're the enemy, then why aren't you acting more evil? Yeesh. What a noisy bear. Your complaint doesn't make any sense either. Anyway, just hurry up and come to the high school. We're gonna settle the score once and for all there. Wait!
Before I can stop him, General Teddy disappears into the red fog. But I did hear him say that everyone is headed to the school. Why are they all going there? As best as I can remember, the school that Sensei went to is in the same direction that those shiny thingies flew towards.
What is that? There's a huge tower standing where Sensei's high school should be. And what's that red fog swirling around? I think I smell danger from it.
I think for a moment, it looks like something bad's happened to Sensei's school. But I promised Yosuke that I'd find Yuki. My nose is still all runny, but Yuki's smell hasn't moved from that spot yet, so I know what I have to do.
If the others are headed to the school, then I need to get to Yuki-chan. I'm sure Sensei and the rest can handle everything over there. Rah! Wait for me, Yuki-chan! Your adorable Teddy is rushing to you at once!
Cool. Alright, so now that side's open, and that side's open. Okay, so on this side, how much do we have on this side? We don't have a lot on that side, and then this one opens a lot more. So let's check this one done first, because I think that'll be better. My cell phone remains unresponsive and the shopping district is still enveloped in red fog. What General Teddy said on the Midnight Channel is true. On a hunch that this is a continuation from last time, I dashed out of the inn and ran to the shopping district. But what I saw there were two kanjis. I dropped my gaze inside before looking back at the two kanjis, who seemed to be having a silent stare down, if looks could kill.
Hey, Kanji-kun.
What's up, Yukiko-senpai? What's up, Yukiko-senpai?
I can't help but sigh again as the two kanjis respond in stereo. I think one of them is a fake, but they act so much in unison that I can't tell them apart. What's this sort of thing called again? Synchronized swimming?
Look, you bastard, don't go bothering Yukiko-senpai. What? You're the one bothering her, you imposter? What was that? I'm the real one! Bullshit! You don't look anything like me, damn it!
The two kanjis start squabbling. Kanji is the same in any situation. Actually, these two look like they're getting along pretty well. I'm starting to think that I could just leave them here.
You little... Then try this, goddammit! Tell me exactly how old I was when I last wet the bed!
Oh, it was when you were in 2nd grade, right?
Why do you know that? Why do you know that?
Your mother told me once. Sorry, I don't have any more
Strange.
time to waste. Oh, I know. What if we say the one who can summon his persona is the real one?
But that's impossible. It's not like we're inside the TV right now. Ha! You're giving up before even trying? You dare call yourself the real me? When you put your guts into it, summoning a persona is no big deal at all. Persona!
Oh, it worked.
What? Seriously? How's that, Yukiko-senpai? Now you know I'm the real one. Oh, no you don't, you bastard! If you could do it, so can I! Come on out! Persona! Whoa! That actually worked! Hey, what are you copying me for, damn it? What? You're the one copying me!
And we're back to square one. But if Kanji managed to summon his persona, does that mean I can use mine? Would just defeating both of them solve the problem? That sounds like a great idea. Jesus Christ.
Yuki-chan!
That voice.
When I look towards the fog where the familiar voice comes from, a familiar-looking round shadow is approaching me. Could that be a shadow?
Persona!
Oh, poor Teddy.
Ah! Why? How cruel! I'm your precious teddy bear!
Wait, Teddy?
He seems exhausted, but this is indeed Teddy, though I can't tell if the real one or not.
Yuki-chan, you weren't thinking I might be an imposter, were you?
Well, maybe a little.
So mean! Just take a look at my fur! It's apparent that I'm the real Teddy! See?
Teddy goes from staggering around to leaping at me with open arms. I swiftly move out of the way. Teddy ends up embracing the ground with an odd groan. I wonder if that was a bit mean.
So cruel!
I mean, I can't tell if you're the real one or not.
But I keep telling you I am! I just beat the fake me a minute ago!
I want to believe you, but I'm already having a hard time telling which of these two is which.
You just need to use the power of love to tell them apart.
Huh? You can tell the difference?
Of course I can! My love for you would never ever be fooled by a fake!
Then can I leave this to you?
Huh? Leave what to me?
Ted, perfect timing. You know I'm the real one, right?
Ah! A double serving of kanji? So these were the two things I was sensing near Yuki-chan.
That's why I'll leave it to your love to tell them apart.
Impossible! I'm completely, totally vetoing this idea! I mean, there's no love involved!
The hell did you just say? You should be able to at least tell the difference, damn it!
Ah! Both of those sound like things Kanji would say!
So that's the limit of your love for Kanji-kun.
Can we just say that they're both fake?
That's what it comes down to in the end, right?
Why are you listening to him?
Would that be bad?
Of course it would. Assuming that from the start is pretty messed up.
Oh, I know. Could you use your nose to figure this out, Teddy?
I wish I could, but this red fog is getting in the way. My nose is no use right now.
So just find them
Wait,
both.
does that mean you're a fake after all?
Not at all! There's a good, complicated reason for it!
Hey, Ted, just do something and tell us apart, damn it. Yeah, you moron. I'm disappointed in you.
Two kanjis are worse than one. Okay, Teddy, stay still, concentrate, and... Achoo! Oh, whoops! My nose got stuffed up.
What?
Even Teddy can't tell them apart. We'll never make any progress at this rate. What else could we try?
Jeez, what a useless bear. You say that, but I bet you're actually pretty relieved. What did you say? You're the one breathing easier, asshole. What was that? I'll take your punk ass down!
As they continue their endless squabbling, I think desperately for a plan. As soon as I get an idea, I whisper to Teddy, "This might work."
Ooh, good idea, Yuki-chan. Well then, let's bring it on!
People of Inaba, welcome! It's time for Who's the Best Inaba Resident?
Huh? What the?
Question number 1. How many stories is Yasogami High School's classroom building?
We're really doing this? It's 3 stories. You bastard! It was my turn to answer!
Correct! Now on to question number 2. Every day is Customer Appreciation Day at the supermarket Junes. How many stories does it have?
2 stories!
Correct! Now for question number 3. From Shiroku's store, how many buildings away is the Moel gas station?
It's 4 buildings.
Correct! Number 4. Take the sum of the numbers in the answer so far, multiply by 8, and divide that by 3. What do you get?
Huh? Wait, what does that have to do with being an Inaba resident? Too easy. It's 24.
Correct again! And...
You're the culprit!
Teddy and I simultaneously point to the kanji who answered correctly with a flourish. Thank goodness, surprising as it seems, the plan worked. I really didn't think it would be this easy.
What?
Kanji.
How do you figure? I was right. You take 3 plus 2 plus 4, multiply that by 8, and divide by 3, and that's 24.
You don't get it. There's no way Kanji could do math like that. Heck, he can hardly do basic arithmetic. Therefore,
Me.
you're the fake!
So he was even dumber than I imagined. He's so stupid that I ended up playing around. Huh? You picking a fight with me?
I'm sorry for treating you like an idiot, Kanji, but it was all I could come up with. And the plan did confirm you're the real one, so...
I'm glad we figured it out, real Kanji-kun.
Yeah, but come on. What kind of way was that to tell us apart?
Don't worry, no one would be shocked at this point.
You making fun of me or trying to cheer me up? How long are you gonna keep this up, damn it? Just because my cover's been blown doesn't mean that's the end. It's time for the real reason I'm here. All right, bring on the ring.
As soon as the fake kanji cries out, 4 red pillars fall around us. They slam into the ground with a heavy sound and give off a dull light, like a signal in this fog-covered town. At the same time, the fake kanji, who called down the pillars, suddenly starts gyrating for some reason. The way he's talking now is that...
This again? Kanji seems dangerous.
Now let's get this full-on muscle-on-muscle battle going. I can't wait to get you in a hold. This bastard again. A full-on battle, huh? Fine, you're on.
That didn't make them any less overblown. Can't we just leave these 2 here?
Yuki-chan, your inner thoughts are leaking out.
Oh? I'm totally okay with me, you know. You could just stay here, but you can't go on unless you've beaten me raw. Won't that be trouble for you?
Huh? Is that true, Teddy?
It seems like it. When those red pillars glow, it makes these invisible walls, just like the last P1 Grand Prix.
That's right! Until someone takes me to heaven, none of you are going anywhere.
I'll do it then. I need a refresher.
Whoa, hold it! That's my shadow. I can deal with my own crap.
I'm gonna pass. It's too early for me to step into that world.
Huh? Damn it, Teddy, I told you that's not how I am!
Jeez. Then let's decide with rock, paper, scissors. That's fair, right?
I like Kanji to fight his own.
Final. Fight!
Stay down! This'll hurt! Don't just lie there! God, it's coming! Take that! Want some? Stay down! This'll hurt! Don't just lie there! Take this! The hell?
Damn.
Stay down! This'll hurt! Don't just lie there! Don't push your luck! Here you go! Take that!
Damn, nice.
Fly there!
Now that's what I'm talking about. I knew you'd win.
So good! I'm totally satisfied with this amazing session. 'Cause it's too late now. You've totally fallen for our plan!
When the fake kanji's words end, a crackling sound echoes and the red pillars shatter. As the red fog suddenly thickens, the fake kanji begins to melt like chocolate, put over a flame.
Whoa, what the hell?
No way! Kanji-kun melted!
Yukiko-senpai, that's the fake.
We watch in surprise as the fake kanji completely melts, and then what looks like golden powder comes flying out of the puddle. The powder shimmers a bit before it mixes with the fog and vanishes into the sky.
Wait, does this mean that wasn't my shadow? I seriously thought that part of me was coming back for more.
Oh, nope. General Teddy made that fake by kneading up a chunk of a shadow.
Seriously? Then all we had to do from the start was beat the crap out of it!
That's not my fault. You two were the ones getting all up in each other's faces.
Hey, Teddy, could that General Teddy be the culprit after all? Wouldn't that make him the one behind Labrys's problems too?
I don't really know about that. Who is that General Teddy anyway? All I know is that he's an imposter of mine.
Huh? If you don't know, then there's no way we'd know. But if he can do this to our town, then he is not an ordinary person.
You got that right. Didn't they say he brainwashed the hijackers when Labrys got kidnapped?
Indeed. For example, even if the culprit happens to be a Persona user like us, covering the whole town in red fog and creating fakes of us from shadows is beyond what normal people can do. I'm sure there must be something bigger lurking behind this case.
And that's not all. There's one other thing I noticed. It happened to me too, but when Yuki-chan and Kanji were fighting the fakes, tons of these shiny things were flying out.
What do you mean, shiny things?
Oh, I think I know. That's what we saw when the fake Kanji-kun was melting too, right?
Yep, you got it. That stuff never used to come out when we fought. What could it be?
Good question. Also, how should I put this? It seems like fighting in this fog is tiring everyone out faster than usual.
Huh? Yeah, now that you mention it. It's like when we would go into the TV world without Teddy's glasses.
Huh? That reminds me, we haven't tested out the glasses. If you need them, I have some right here.
No, that's okay. It's true that I can't see very far, but I can still see where I'm going. And the exhaustion comes more when the fighting ends, not during the battle.
So, what does that mean? When those shiny things come out after a fight, we get really tired?
Jeez, you really are stupid, aren't you, Kanji? The shiny things and getting tired are two separate things.
So what then? This is all because you suck at explaining shit.
Teddy and Kanji begin their usual squabbling. They really are good friends, aren't they? But something Kanji said catches my attention, and I start to conjecture a few things. Kanji and conjecturing. No, now's not the time for this.
Hold on a second. Sorry. What did you just...
Yukiko-senpai?
Has Yuki-chan lost it?
You're right. Sorry. This is nothing.
I don't get it. No, hang in there. I can't crack up now. I take a deep breath before looking back to Teddy and Kanji.
I was thinking that Kanji-kun might have been right just now.
Huh? What'd I say?
I know. I remember. He said that when the shiny things come out, you get tired.
Right. I thought that actually could be the case.
Huh? I don't really get it. What do you mean?
Well, could it be that that's what the culprit is really after? He's making us fight, getting those shiny things to come out, and... what would he want with them?
No! You totally had us going, Yuki-chan.
So, you didn't figure out the important part? Is his goal just to make us tired?
I don't know.
What could this all mean? I wish I could concentrate and think, but this fog is just so...
Ah, gross, Ted!
Sorry. It's just that this red fog keeps violently irritating my nose. Oh!
Huh? What is it?
I did notice something about those shiny thingies.
Really?
Those shiny thingies have all been flying towards Sensei in your school on the hill. When I fought General Teddy earlier, he told me to head to the school too. Something smells fishy about that place.
So what's the deal? If you knew something, why didn't you spit it out before?
Well, let's go there. If the others noticed it too, I'm sure they're on their way already. Teddy, can you lead the way?
Leave it to me. You two, follow me. Where to?
As Teddy tries to lead the way, he gives an especially loud sneeze. Should we really be following him? But we have to trust him for now. He did find Kanji and me after all. I let Teddy take the lead, sneezing like a foghorn all the way as we all run together towards the high school. Nice. Okay, so that got cleared. Let's see. So that didn't open up. Weird. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then I will return, and we will continue. Okay, we are back. Yikes, it's this late already. When I check my cell phone, I see it's already 11:30 p.m. Looking around, I notice there aren't that many houses with the lights still on. We're in the middle of a long holiday, but it's almost tomorrow. This really isn't the time for a scrawny girl like me to be out and about.
Muku? Muku! Jeez, where'd you go?
I look around in search of my pet dog. When I saw the rain had stopped and the thunder was dying down, I decided to bring him along on my training after dinner. I didn't count on him getting so scared of the thunder in the distance that he'd run away.
Oh, why do you think I brought you? Taking off and leaving me alone at a time like this really isn't cool. Ah! What the hell? Oh, that thunder's been rumbling non-stop. What should I do? Maybe I'll call up Yukon.
I stare at my cell phone and then shake my head. Yukon's probably spending some quality time with the Dojimas around now. His long holiday was already kind of ruined by that weird case, so I shouldn't bother him again.
Oh yeah, Yukiko! Wait, she's busy. Oh, if I told Yosuke and Kanji about this, they'd definitely make fun of me. Oh, there's always Teddy! Wait, Yosuke would still find out. Oh, sheesh!
I think that one was pretty close. What should I do? Head back home? Am I remembering right that dogs have a homing instinct? While I try to figure out what to do and pick up the cell phone I dropped, I happen to notice the phone's clock. Yikes, it's only a few minutes to midnight. When did it get so late? I'm still staring at my phone dumbfounded when the clock's display suddenly disappears.
No way, it's out of batteries!
I hurry and check my phone, but then I notice something strange. It's not just my phone. The streetlights are off, and the lights in the houses around me are gone too. The only light that's left is...
Red fog?
I can't keep my voice from trembling. Something weird is going on, so why isn't anyone coming out of their houses? Why is it so quiet? It seems almost like the town's deserted. Actually, it's like the TV world.
There's no way that would happen! What was I thinking?
My laugh gets sucked into the fog covering the area, like the fog ate it up and weakly disappears. With a sense of dread creeping down my spine, I look towards the hill where the high school is and see something even more unbelievable.
Wait a sec, what's that?
High school should be down that familiar road, but what's actually there is a gigantic, awful-looking tower. Something terrible is happening right now. Almost on instinct, I start running in that direction. It turns out that this weird red fog wasn't the only thing off about the town. I'm in good enough shape that I should have been able to reach the hill up high school in no time. But for some reason, I can't get there at all. At first, I wondered if I had taken the wrong road in this red fog, but no. It's like the entire town has turned into a maze. And even though I've been running all over town, I haven't seen a single person outside. Seriously, what's going on here? Feeling that I'll get overwhelmed with anxiety as soon as I stop running, I keep going through the desolate streets.
No way! What is this? What's going on?
As I make a mad dash pushing through the red fog, I finally reach the school entrance, but once I'm there, I can only stand there in a daze.
Isn't this where the P1 Grand Prix took place? Why's the TV world showing up in reality?
From the stupid posters introducing the participants to the tacky decorations, every last detail is exactly the same as when my friends and I fought to save Labrys, who'd been thrown into the TV world. No, not exactly the same. There's one thing that's different. This time, there's a bizarre giant tower looming over the school, like it pierced through the place.
I gotta tell the others!
I quickly take out my phone, but the screen's still black. Oh yeah.
Is someone there? Chie? Is that you, Chie? Yukiko! Oh, thank goodness. My cell isn't working, so I didn't know what to do. I see. I'm glad to hear that. You're probably the best on my list, after all. Huh?
My instincts tell me to be on guard. I've always been close to Yukiko, and always will be. And I know she doesn't talk like this. Plus, Yukiko said she'd be busy with a huge group of guests tonight.
You're not Yukiko! Who are you?
You don't have to worry. I was never intending to deceive you. I need you to die for me fair and square.
What? Wait a sec! Who are you? Why are you after me?
Why? You see, I'm your enemy. I was made to kill you and your friends.
Made?
This sounds like a good time for me, General Teddy, to explain what's going on.
General Teddy? Why are you here? I mean, you were Labrys's...
Blah, blah, so nitpicky. With that level of nagging, I worry that you're already turning into an old maid, Chie-chan.
What?
Look, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's not Yuki-chan. It's a total fake that I made, so there's no need to worry at all. You can pulverize her to your heart's content.
You little... There's no need to worry at all. You took the time to make it look like Yukiko, so don't give me that crap!
Oh, really? Then hurry up and die.
Persona!
Right then, I dive sideways like an action hero. The fire that Yukiko, or her fake anyway, that fire dance is just where I was standing a second ago. No way does this mean...
She can use a persona? Huh? How?
You can use yours too, Chie. Didn't I tell you?
I can? How? I mean, this is the real world.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot to tell you. This is the P1 Climax, so I want to do these matches fair and square, as equals. Which is why I've made your world the same as the one in the TV!
The same? What do you think you're doing? And what's this P1 Climax thing?
Ah, so many questions. That's just how things are. So hurry up and give us a nice heated battle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that the gong hadn't sounded yet. Well then, let's start this properly. Ring on the ring!
The fake Yukiko raises her hand to the sky. Seems like that was a signal, because 4 red pillars come falling down from the sky and slam into the ground, surrounding her and me. Whoa, these are just like the ring posts in martial arts matches.
I'm not in the mood to drag this out, so I'll just give a short rundown. The rules are simple. Win and you get to move on. Lose and you're stuck here. By the way, the stupid Kirijo people are captive in the big tower right in front of you, Chie-chan. But never mind that. If you and your friends don't win before time's up, the world ends. Do you get it?
What? The world ends? Hold up a second. What are you talking about?
It's all up to what you do from here.
You understand the situation now, right? Then, shall we begin?
How could I understand the situation? But our town is a mess, and if it's left like this, there might not be any going back. My town, my school, all the things I want to protect. I make up my mind and take a firm stance.
Yeah, I get it now. I get that you're the enemy, and that this is just more of the P1 Grand Prix.
Amazing, Chie! It's almost like you're actually a smart girl.
Well, sorry for my lack of brains. Jeez, this is harder to do when I'm up against Yukiko. But I won't hold back!
I take a deep breath and close my eyes. It doesn't matter if it's the TV world or reality. The quiet darkness there is the same. I take another breath and face myself once more.
Come! Persona!
Yippee!
Final!
Where will we find the winner?
God!
Damn.
God! Come on! I'll get rid of you! God! God!
Okay.
Announcement over. Until next time.
That was wild. Jesus. Okay. As if signaling the end of the fierce battle, a crunching sound echoes through the area, and the red pillars shatter. What looks like specks of light come out of the fake Yukiko as it melts away without a trace. All I can do is watch stunned as the lights flutter up into the sky, swirling higher towards that bizarre tower.
Chie! Are you alright, Chie?
Suddenly, familiar voices come from behind me. When I turn around, I see two figures I know very well running towards me, through the red fog.
Yukun and Yosuke? Oh, no you don't!
Oh, here we go. I reflexively take a fighting stance again when I see them rushing towards me. I mean, you never can tell if they're real or not.
Whoa, hold it, calm down.
We're the real ones. I'm glad you're safe, Chie.
Yukun.
His voice carries that unwavering trust. Yep, this one's no fake. It's the real you.
Yeah, you sure seem like the real deal, Yukun.
What about me? I mean, we've already dealt with our fakes.
Huh? So you guys ran into them too?
Yeah, we've defeated the fake Yosuke and myself. Was that a fake Yukiko?
Seem that way. Actually, what's going on? Is this really the real world?
Looks like it. Even though shadows are running around and we can use our personas.
But that might as well be in the TV. What in the world's going on?
Calm down, will ya? We don't know anything either.
The Midnight Channel came on and General Teddy suddenly declared war on us. Afterwards, the town got swallowed up in that red fog.
The Midnight Channel? Then is what happened with Labrys really not over?
Yosuke and you exchanged a glance after my surprised reaction. Was it something I said?
Don't tell me. Did you not see the Midnight Channel? Seriously? I can't believe this. It came up so many times. Why didn't you check?
No one said specifically to watch for it. All this happened suddenly while I was out walking Muku. So I don't know what's going on either.
Fine. Anyway, the town's in serious danger right now.
That reminds me. General Teddy said something earlier about the world ending.
Right. General Teddy says that if we don't win this tournament within the hour, the world will end. Apparently, he's holding Mitsuru-san and her friends captive in that tower.
What? He is?
I look up once again at the creepy tower looming behind me. That General Teddy talked a lot about doing things fair and square, but he's taken hostages and messed up our town. What choice do we have but to fight?
Actually, I just noticed. Where's Yukiko? And is Kanji-kun okay?
Teddy's headed over to Yukiko, and I doubt Kanji will go down that easily. We don't have any time right now. Let's leave those two to the others. We need to go rescue Mitsuru-san's group at once.
What should I do? What do I need to do? I understand what you is saying, and I get that the situation is bad, but I'm still worried about Yukiko, and I can't make up my mind.
Chie, believe in your friends.
He's right. If I go off selfishly looking for Yukiko, the world could be even more danger. Yukiko and Kanji are both good friends who have fought alongside me this long. They're not so weak that some fake Teddy could take them down. I'll do what I have to. I make sure to look back into Yu's kind eyes before nodding heartedly.
Let's go, Yukun!
Yippee! Oh, first cinematic. It's been a while.
Yeah, you're gonna believe in your friends and be the winners of the P1 Climax, is that right?
Who are you?
Playing friends here? That's frickin' lame. My name's Sho Minazuki, and you guys are in my world now.
Okay.
Come on, no need to get all nervous. I came all this way to say hello.
Ooh, red eyes. Suddenly the eyes of this show guy gleam red. I have no idea what's happening.
What is this?
Even though we're standing a little ways away from him, all three of us are suddenly glued to where we stand by some immense pressure, like we're suddenly at the bottom of the ocean.
My legs! I can't move!
It's not like we're being pressed towards the ground. It's just like an intense pressure pushing in on us from all directions. I've never felt anything like it before, but it's making every bone in my body creak, like they could snap at any moment.
You look like you're in pain. The look on your faces is just epic. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Man, this power's useful. Oh right. Good evening. I'm Sho Minazuki, the culprit behind these shenanigans. You are? That's right. I'm the one that invited you here. And I'm showing myself right now. Now that I've shown you the way here, it's time for a showdown with Sho. Get it? Bullshit! That ain't funny! What's the matter? Laugh! Wasn't it funny? Come on, laugh! I guess I'll dismantle one of them. I doubt that'll matter much.
What's with this guy? He's definitely not normal. He was laughing like an idiot a moment ago, but all of a sudden, he's thrusting a sword at Yosuke's neck. This is bad. If I could at least get my legs to move, I could kick away that sword before it hits Yosuke. Is this guy really the culprit we're after?
Oh, come on, why right now?
Suddenly, this show guy closes his eyes and acts like he's talking to someone. No way, a persona com, could he have someone on his side with powers like Rise? After Sho finishes talking to whoever it is, he turns towards us and laughs like everything's normal.
Sorry, we got more guests of honor. You guys are just the ginger on the side of the sushi, so all you get to do is look for your friends in the tower. But we have plenty of fun in store for the investigation team. You'll sure look forward to it.
What? Another joke. The way he acts definitely isn't normal, and the way he moves is almost inhuman. That show guy slips past us while we're still paralyzed, and then melts into the red fog as quickly as he came. It's only once he's completely disappeared that we're finally released from the pressure, gasping for breath.
Damn it! What's with that guy? Is he really the culprit?
We have to hurry and go after him! He's way too dangerous to leave him be!
No. Teddy, Yukiko, and Kanji are still in town. If Teddy's nose is working, they may have met up already.
So we're gonna leave that guy to just Teddy and Kanji? I mean, Naoto and Rise might find their way here, but...
No, that show guy said they have more guests of honor now. At the very least, he's not after us for the time being.
Oh...
Wait, but what's that supposed to mean? Who are these guests of honor?
When we watched the Midnight Channel, Labrys wasn't one of the captives it showed. The Shadow Operatives are Mitsuru-san's team. But no one said the ones we met are the only members. If their leader is in danger, it's only natural they'd send a rescue squad.
Oh, right!
Also, after the thing with Labrys, Mitsuru-san mentioned something about maybe having some idea who the culprit might have been. If that culprit is the show we met, it wouldn't be strange if he already knew Mitsuru-san and her team from before he met us.
So, the guests of honor he mentioned could be the other Shadow Operatives, come to rescue Mitsuru-san's group.
That's right. Sho is underestimating us. If Yukiko and the others meet up with the Shadow Operative backup, they won't lose easily, not even to Sho.
Wow, you really are smart.
Alright, if that's the case, we should get up this tower quick and rescue Mitsuru-san's group while he's not around.
Yeah.
You and Yosuke run on ahead just like usual. Yeah, this is a familiar scene. Even that scary-looking tower doesn't seem so bad now that my friends are with me. There's nothing to worry about. Yukiko, Teddy, Kanji, Rise, even Naoto, no matter what separates us, I'm sure we're all connected. That's what lets me go on. Maybe it's silly to think that way at a time like this, but it cheers me up a little. I follow behind the other two as fast as I can. That was a longer episode. Holy shit. Oh, it's still going. Wow. Okay. It's good that we got into the school, but just as I thought, it's nothing like the Yagasumi High I remember. It's even more distorted than the TV world version of the school we saw when we saved Labrys. And with the red fog creeping in, it's 3 times as eerie as last time. I walk in nervously like I'm hiding behind you and Yosuke. This is so humiliating.
It's the same here as in town. The layout of the classrooms is all out of whack.
I wonder how long this hallway goes on for. We keep passing by the same rooms.
That reminds me. I remember a story like that. Something about the 7 mysteries of the school and a hallway that loops endlessly.
Hey, cut it out!
Ugh. Yosuke starts talking about stuff he doesn't need to. He knows I hate that stuff. Telling a ghost story here is like adding more sauce to an already overflowing beef bowl. I know he's getting around to cheer me up, but honestly, it's not doing much for my mood. That aside, the tower on top of the school seems pretty huge. We need to get up there, but I can tell it'll be tough going if we have to wander back and forth through hallways like this. Not only that, those fakes will probably attack us again too.
So, do you think that show guy really is the culprit?
Who knows? It's pretty suspicious that he's taking credit for all this, if you ask me. But then again, he didn't seem like an ordinary guy. When his eyes gleamed red, I lost control over my muscles. Like he commanded them, don't move.
If that was a type of hypnosis, it's pretty powerful. If Sho is the culprit, he could have controlled those hijackers the same way.
You mentioned that back at the food court. According to him, there was a hijacking to cover up Labrys's kidnapping, and the hijackers had no memory at all about what happened. It's true that when those red eyes stared at us, I felt a peculiar sense of intimidation that chilled me to the bone. It was such incredible power that I couldn't believe it came from a person like us. As we remember things and talk them over, we start to sort out details about that show guy. He had red hair, a big scar on his face, 2 swords. Wait, there was something else I noticed.
Hey, wasn't he wearing our school's uniform?
Huh? Oh, now that you mention it, it did kind of look like it.
I'm sure of it. I've never seen a school uniform like that besides ours.
Then does that mean Sho goes to Yasugami?
What? You're serious? Is it possible for us to not know about a guy who sticks out that much?
I did think from last time that the culprit would be someone with ties to Mitsuru-san. I still can't shake that theory.
Oh, maybe he transferred here. Or it could be his older brother's uniform.
Dude, don't go drawing up the culprit's whole family tree just on a hunch. I bet he's just a ghost or something like that. Maybe he has a grudge against our school?
The moment I tried to raise a protest about Yosuke swerving the conversation back to a ghost story, I sensed the presence of some kind up ahead covered in the red fog. Yu grips the sword at his side.
What is it?
Be on guard. Don't leave my side.
Oh, another cinematic. Damn. Okay.
You're kidding me.
Who dat?
Hey guys, long time no see.
Are you serious? Adachi-san.
Did Adachi die? Can't remember. Nice. Nice. Cool. Okay. 34% complete. That, I think, is gonna be a stopping point for me. I might do some more later today, but as of right now, I kind of want to take a break from this.
Persona.
But we will see how it goes. So I want to thank you so much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.